wife's pants sure have a lot of weeds in them.
It's a little too much, I guess.
Smokes his wife's pants.
I assume that's just his code at this point. He can't mentally commit to something like that every single day. He's pulled away to do so. She does pull him away a lot.
Well, I'm sure she's bored. She can barely
Yeah.
speak English. And she
Exactly.
probably doesn't have much else to do, but like he has to entertain her. She probably can like talk to her son, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Watch
pretty
some
much.
TV. Other than her cell phone, I can't imagine what she does. She must be bored out of her mind.
Right?
Who knows? You guys play Call of Duty?
No.
Not since Advanced Warfare.
I haven't played Call of Duty since the World War II one that was out, like, I don't know, 15 years ago, where you could run around. What was it in competition with? There was Red Orchestra and the World War II Call of Duty medal something.
There was
Medallions.
There's World War II, and then there's a World at War.
This was like,
I think it's something like that. I don't know.
What was the first Call of Duty?
Call of Duty 1.
Just Call of Duty.
And there's Call of Duty 2. And there's Call of Duty 3. And there's Call of Duty 4.
Yeah, but it was a World War II game.
Yeah.
That's 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and
Yeah.
2.
And then there's
3
World War
was...
II.
Yeah, and then 4 was Modern Warfare, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
And then it was World at War, wasn't it?
I don't know. Something along
And then it was, and then Black Ops was in there somewhere.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
And then they had Black Ops 2 as well. Of course, they had the fucking Call of Duty. What was that, 5? Was that that weird one? And they had to start doing more futurist stuff at like Black
Advanced
Ops 2 and
Warfare.
beyond.
I
Yeah.
think the last one I played was United Offensive in 04.
The what?
Call of Duty United Offensive. Back in
I've never heard that
2004.
one.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard that either.
That's an 04 World War II one. There was.
I think that was like Battlefield, bro.
No, it's right here on the list. Call of Duty United Offensive. It was in 1 in 2003, and I think it was an expansion that got added. And then there was their Call of Duty Finest Hour in 04, and then Call of Duty 2 came. And I was last playing during like 04 was the last one, and then that series was just garbage to me. And I played Battlefield until Battlefield 2. And I touched one of the Battlefield 3s for a little while, but those kind of games suck. They're all the same thing.
Yeah.
They're just... Well, what's the goal? To get high on the scoreboard? I mean, there's really nothing to it. It's like kill, 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 get high on the scoreboard. It kind of has no anywhere to go. No real progression. I know later on they added you can like unlock weapons and shit, but at least that's some progression, so you feel like you have somewhere to go.
Guy cracked on top. Two more, yellow, 2 more.
I don't know, arena warfare games got really boring.
Hell yeah, brother.
They were the main
Hell
games
yeah,
at
brother.
the beginning, like when I was playing Counter-Strike and Day of Defeat in like the late 90s, early 2000s. And then it was like, those were the games. And then Tribes 2 was interesting. And then I guess after like 5, 6, 7 years of all the games being like that, from Doom and Quake and Unreal Tournament and all that. They just, like, how many times can you keep making those games? And then after Soldner, I was kind of ruined. I think it was 2005. Soldner was like the best one. They finally made one with full destructible territory. And they had like all these vehicles and all these jets you could fly all over the place, and you had all these guns, and every time you kitted yourself out you could change your camouflage to the area you were in, and you had all access to like tons of guns and tons of vehicles. It was just a really good game, and then after that they never really made anything good after that. You know, you could drive up, blow a hole in the ground, and drive your tank down into the hole and use it to like hide your tank.
We've got 10 squads active in the field. Head to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
And then Minecraft came along and changed everything. It was like the beginning of survival games. Building survival games. Minecraft was king, dude. Such a legendary game.
I don't think I've played Minecraft.
You never played Minecraft?
No, I grew up on COD, bro.
Additional contracts online.
When I was coming out of like school, I'd always play Call of Duty.
Yeah, Minecraft was awesome.
That and Battlefield. Those are the games that I played when I was a kid.
I stopped liking Battlefield after 1942. Battlefield 1942 was my jam. I loved that game. And then they had a mod called Desert Combat. And it was so fucking good, and it was so fun. And then they made Battlefield 2, and they were like, okay, we're going to take the people from Desert Combat and have them come work for us and make Battlefield 2. And they left all of the worst shit in Battlefield 2.
Well done.
Like the fact that if the jet flew too high or got off the edge of the map, they would be like, you have to come back or you're going to die, and you'd never have enough time to turn around before you die.
You have reinforcements
It was
inbound.
just so fucking bad. They left all the worst parts of it that Desert Combat had fixed,
Hell of a job.
that made Desert Combat so good.
Enemy UAV is online.
And then I never played Battlefield again after that. I was like, fuck this game. This is shit.
Crap. Just got destroyed.
I remember Battlefield 3, I played that a little bit, and there was this one map that was so stupid. It was like a fucking subway, and everybody was fighting. You'd like go up an escalator, and there'd be this room, and everyone would fight, and people would just lay down in the subway with a machine gun and get like 1,000,000 kills. And you would just basically stay there and try to shoot and get a position where someone wouldn't hit you. And that was it. And that was the whole map. And that's all people did the whole time. So it was just like this little teeny subway where people shot back and forth at the top of the escalators. I think that was Battlefield 3. Now the only game like that I ever touched
Yo,
that's
Blue, go here by
interesting
Lodi.
is Hell Let Loose, because it's very realistic as far as the war aspect goes. You get fucking shot, you just die.
Yeah, that is a really good game.
Yeah, that's a great game. It's just the only problem with it is that there's no line. Like war would have a line. Like you wouldn't have everybody like spawning behind the lines and the whole fighting that's going on that happens in that game behind the lines.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You know what I mean? Like you'd have fronts broken, but people draw lines.
Outside the safe
And
zone.
thered be soldiers everywhere. You wouldn't be like using the artillery in the back line, having dudes putting little camps and respawning and killing all the guys.
It's
in the
like
back.
if Battlefield 1's version of that, but like much bigger and more drawn out. 'Cause they had those like operations that were like, oh, you know, one side versus the other, but you had like fronts.
We'll reduce
And it would all start off in the middle, and then as you like beat each other and like pushed objectives past, like you move the front line up.
Yeah, that does that in Hell Let Loose too. But the problem with Hell Let Loose is it's all about garrisons. The whole
Right.
objective is you've got to place garrisons to encircle the location you're attacking. So you've got to push in on different sides because you can only put garrisons so far because it'll block you unless you're like a sniper. I think only the sniper can put them in enemy territories. You can drop in like bridgeheads where these like things come down and paratroopers pop out and people spawn at them, and there's some vehicles that do that, but you have to put garrisons down around the location so that you can come in from all directions and they can't fight you off. And that's the most important way to play that game, and that's what it's all about. Because if you have like 2 garrisons and everybody just charges the location, the enemies mow you the
Prison
fuck
roof, prison
down
roof.
and they figure out where your garrisons are and they blow them up. Either the commander calls in like a bombing run, or one dude discovers it and fucking like blows it up with a tank. You know, it's like it's one of those games where you have to, but that's the part that's also stupid about it, because you would never get past that line in a real war because there'd be fucking soldiers lined up everywhere in those trenches. There wouldn't be like 3 miles of empty trenches and then a church with some guys in it.
Resurgence window is ending.
You know, not if it was a battlefront,
Right.
you know? I mean, you look at the Ukraine, they have trenches and fucking guys stretching from one coast to the other. And you see the battles moving on the fronts.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
But that's the only thing. Otherwise than that, it's pretty good. And it depends on how the teams work. If you can keep your team together, it can be phenomenal. Especially if the commander's good at fucking spotting shit with binoculars so that he can tell people what to do. You know, putting down points and moving, and then telling his machine gunner where to shoot, and like keeping guys doing their tasks.
Moving.
It depends on
Fire
what's
sales
needed.
over. Adjusting prices.
But Hell Let Loose is definitely the most realistic style, fun war game that's out that I've seen in a long, long time. Squad looks interesting. I would probably play Squad.
Ground
They
Branch is
chose-
pretty good. Have you heard of that one?
Ground Branch? I think
Yeah.
so.
That one's
That's
pretty
like another
realistic,
squad
too.
type. Yeah. Yes, those ones are fun, but you need people that work together and know their shit and can communicate. Otherwise, those games suck.
Resurgence is close. No more second
know.
chances.
You've got that one dude that's like, yeah, I'm just gonna run in and kill people because I got fast twitch reflexes.
Supply crates are restocked.
It's
Advise
like,
you
yeah,
to
okay,
load
great.
up now.
You're gonna end up getting all of us killed, and you may get some good score, but who the fuck cares? Like, I don't even care about how much I die in Hell Let Loose. I care about like if we win or progress or not. I also like how it doesn't tell you when you kill somebody or who.
It just makes that
That-
pinging sound.
Well, that's if you hit somebody in the head. It goes ding
Get your
on
squad
their
to the
helmet.
safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Because sometimes you can just spray bullets downfield and get people. I did that a lot with my MG. Sometimes I'd get a good position and I'd just be spraying where they're coming from, and I'd notice I get like 6-8 kills. The best way to get kills if you really want kills is to be a tank gunner. Because then it's just, they're so unfair, dude. Tanks sucked in World War II, man. The way they just spray bullets and they can see you from so fucking far away.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing about tanking in that game is when you get an experienced tank commander and he gets in the fucking driving seat, tries to tell everybody what to do, rather than gets up, or like you get a commander up top and you get a gunner and you get a driver, and the driver and the fucking commander are arguing about shit. Oh god, I've had people like that. They're so annoying. I'm like, dude, you can't drive and tell everybody what to do and like make the tank move for you so you can shoot shit with the machine gun. You gotta listen to the guy up top who can see everything and is marking places.
Hostile UAV
Because he needs to tell everybody what to do. That was so frustrating when that would happen. Because a good tank commander will be watching for satchel charges and mines. And he'll be fucking calling out targets at their degree locations. And setting up for long-range shots into areas to help the troops on the ground. That's another thing in that game that people never do. You can never get a squad to follow your tank and protect you. And, like, that's so important. You watch any fucking war scenario or, like, tactics, there was always troops all around the fucking tanks, generally.
incoming! All remaining. Stay sharp.
Not always, but a lot of the time.
Squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
And they don't let you ride on the tank either. Like troops in World War II would sit on the tank. See a tank come rolling through like a Sherman with like all these fucking sandbags on it and like a whole fucking squad of guys, like 10, 15 guys sitting on it.
Yeah.
You try to get near a fucking tank when there's guys all around it. Very unlikely. Panzerschrecks were the fucking worst, though. Or is it Panzerfausts, right? Is it Fausts or...
Are the rockets, I thought.
Yeah, the Panzerfausts. Those were the best ones. They could destroy tanks the easiest. They could penetrate a Sherman anywhere they hit it. A bazooka, you had to get them in very specific places.
Yeah.
I never liked using the Tiger tanks. They're totally unrealistic in how let loose, though, because they don't make you hand crank it. Because, you know, the Tigers didn't have mechanical turning turrets. They had a hand crank.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine how nuts you'd have to be in there trying to turn that thing.
Well, they were all coked out. Or no, they were methed out.
Yeah.
Using meth to keep their energy going.
Yeah. That's funny. So they're all like super fucking horny too. They're fucking.
That's how they invaded Europe so fast as they used meth.
You know what's funny is I see all this shit on social media now constantly about how they're like, I bet everybody misses Hitler with what they're doing in Israel.
Oh, that's terrible, isn't it?
Everyone keeps saying that. Because, like, now everybody hates the Jews so much because of Israel.
Yes, me.
It's like you hear so much shit, and the United States is getting so much flack for what they're doing in Gaza.
Oh, suya por el lavabo.
And I've seen some really fucked up videos released and shit from Israel. It's like, damn.
Oh, man.
The world is going to shit in a handbasket. I wish they would deport me to Thailand.
Deport you to Thailand.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because then I wouldn't have to pay for the plane ticket and I'd have to stay there.
They probably have to put you up in some nice fancy prison, eh?
What? There's plenty of girls there. Why would I need lady boys? guess it depends on what you like and where you go.
I bet you like them lady boys.
Not really.
Come on, don't lie.
I get the wrong place.
Dude, I want to see that thing.
Got 10 squads active.
My favorite game that I ever played with an AK was this Vietnam game. I can't remember what it was called. It had a really good campaign. I think it was called Viet Cong. And, like, you'd go through
Oh yeah, I
What's it
remember that
called?
one.
Oh, and the multiplayer was so fucking good. If you had an AK, you could like tuck into the woods, lay down, and put it in single fire mode and just rape people with it.
LDBR inbound.
It was super accurate in single fire mode and it just killed people so quickly. When you're in the jungle, they don't know you're there. That game was weird though when you go down into the tunnels and you'd be like a whole mission underground
Don't make a
in the
mess.
tunnels, and you're like crawling through them, fucking with your handgun out. I was like, no fucking way, I'm not going in there.
Ako color.
And the punji stakes
Oh,
and
cool.
shit. That was such a cool game.
Precision airstrike standing by. Enemy UAV overhead.
It's too bad they don't make games like that anymore.
You just push out too many games and then it turns to be garbage.
Friendly
after a while.
loadout drops on the way.
And the music that they had, I love the opening music and shit that they had in fucking Viet Cong.
Was
when
it the
you're
Conflict
flying in.
Vietnam song? Or game? Conflict Vietnam?
No, it wasn't like a multiplayer game focused. It was called Viet Cong, and it was like this big campaign,
Your squad's in
and
the
you
safe
go
zone.
through and you start, and it takes place
Got
like
gas moving in.
the weapons you were using were mostly
Enemy
World War
UAVs
II
online.
Only
weapons
random
left
we
over.
can
Like you could get an M16 later on, but like you'd start with a Thompson. And like they would have like old
Mario,
Boys of the
smooth out.
Gods and shit, and you'd find AKs later on, but you went through a campaign, and it starts like where you're up in these rice
It's smooth
paddies in
there.
this village, and then the village comes under
Maya
attack,
kung
and
mume
you're doing
pas,
these
no
things.
sa stilo,
There's one
bakit?
mission where you have to
Bakit
defend the
eh,
hill,
tama,
and
mume
they're
pulok ka,
fucking
bakit?
attacking by the hundreds, dude. These Viet Cong are just fucking swarming from everywhere. And it's terrifying because you're running around trying to find
start now.
places to shoot because they're coming in from like tunnels
Hello,
they dig
in
in,
Mario.
and they're fucking coming from every direction. I think it was called Hill 519 or something. It was all supposed to be real battles, and then, like, part of the missions you had to go into their tunnels. Like you take out this whole area where there was old French bunkers from when the French were in Vietnam, and you go like there's a broken ass bridge, and you got to go up and around and fight your way through, and it's really hard because they have all these fucking like super entrenched jungle like dugout areas because they're super good at that, and you can't see where it's coming from, and bullets just come swarming
Ano ba,
out of
Valis?
these fucking hills. And finally, you gotta sweep around and get them and get in behind and kill the guys.
One
And
shot,
then
one
once
shot,
you
one shot.
do, you have to like move through like miles of trenches, and then you find after you kill everything, you gotta go down underground. And there's like miles of shit underground.
Masan
like
nito ele
rooms in
1.6
different
o 1.4 nga di,
directions,
suilo
like
ele
hospitals,
1.0.
and schools, and you're like going through all
1.0
this
ay
stuff,
talo yung mga muslim.
and you like have
Oh,
to
yun para.
shoot them and shit in there. Be careful.
Oh, it is.
People deaf shoot in those tunnels, and then you like pop out in like a weird village and stuff, and have to fight off the VC.
Enemy
It was a
UAV
really
overhead.
intense game, but it did have a multiplayer game aspect where you
Nice.
could be with the VC, but it wasn't focused on that. It wasn't like the game was built for that. It was like just
UAV in the
a
area.
secondary thing after the campaign. But the AK was really, really good at the fucking multiplayer. And they would have like these little maps all in the jungle and shit. And you could like lay down in the bushes and nobody would fucking see you. It was as good as that
Ah,
one robot
pogi,
game
oh,
we used to play,
sniper left.
Jumbo. What was Titanfall 2?
Titanfall 2 is
Nightfall was great.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
1 and 2. I think 2's better.
Yeah, I don't think I got to play 1. I think I just played 2. 2 was really good though because we had that like co-op versus the PvE waves that would come in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
your defense.
I loved that shit, dude. And then you'd build up your shit from playing it over time, and it would get stronger and stronger. You could do harder and harder ones. You'd get better at skating with your pilot and shit, be able to get out and fight, and get back in, and that game was fucking
Wow,
cool,
I
dude.
died
don't know
behind
why
it.
they didn't
Okay.
bother with number 3.
They're just doing that
Swipes.
shit now.
I never did the PvP
No,
in it
prison?
though, because
The PvP was
Oh, yeah, the what if okay. Oh, let's sniper SDR. No, okay.
I like to Mech Warrior Online's PvP. That was fucking great.
Meron nga. May bayan.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Never forget my
Enemy UAV is
Kodiak
online.
that I had, which had 4 fucking shotguns in it, in its chest. It had like these
Oh,
really powerful shotguns, and you just fucking annihilate people with them. I spent a lot of money on that game. Armored Core was pretty
Knockout
cool, too,
shells.
when they had that. I think that's the base.
May like a plant kamay eh. Oh,
Fast pace game that was out around
Fire
the
sale active. 5 seconds price
died off for some reason.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Hostile planting spring mine.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
good.
My teammates don't speak English.
Oh, no. Any nga. Oh, sa ko. Come on, wait.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Ay, sarap pangal cash.
5 squads still operational in the AO. Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal. Additional target added while time remains.
Wow.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Be advised, this is no longer
Kasi na wait.
This is for keeps.
Eyes up. This sector's hot.
No ta. Concord Road. Con road check ako rin boss. Tao, may alaw ke kaya ako yun.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Damn.
Ready for launch.
16 rounds. Out. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Bro, what?
War zone. Stay alert. Fire solution was bad. Miss. Supply crates have
Whoa.
been restocked. Load up.
Có mua được. Hả? People what?
Enemy airstrike in the area. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down. Solid squad is outside the safe zone.
I don't know how you. Oh, he's down. Right where Drewski died.
Dale ahí. Dale ahí.
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
Buy me back, bro.
All bounty targets the KIA. Well done. Four remaining.
Ah, dang.
Less than five are still standing. Next time we'll take that victory. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Ooh. I'm in Master Prestige now. Nice. Oh man. Alright, we did that. Oh man. Got that done. Warhammer. That's pretty cool.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Yo, be quiet. Hold on.
Take that one. EKIA! Took around!
Enemies are dropping into the sky. All stations, green light. We're
You're dead,
deploying
buddy.
to the war zone.
Alright.
Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad in the fight.
Drop
Your
point set.
team leader.
Stand by to
Set a
deploy.
drop point for your squad soldier. LD solid. Precision airstrike available.
Armor box here.
System online. Enemy UAV is online.
One second.
Squad mate back on station. Good work. You kept your squad mate in one piece. Contract complete. You made the top 25. Well done. Go get your revenge.
Over here, yes.
You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemy dropping into the AO. loadout drop headed your way.
Yo.
Taking effective fire!
Oh, okay, everywhere. They're all on top. One's here as well. One's there.
Let me plate up!
Give me one above you. Quick press. Watch it. No, there's another one. No, coming you.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Got movement. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Puta madre!
Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Additional target added. Hostile UAV in the area. You have reinforcements inbound. Biosand is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. Enemy UAV is online. Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Hostile UAV in the area. Insurgents is about to end. Make it count. You have reinforcements inbound. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
It's a ranked camo. It's a ranked camo. Which one, my pistol? Oh, that's the diamond. That's the diamond camo.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Get gold on all ARs. You have to get gold on all ARs. Yeah, when the game first came out.
You have reinforcements inbound.
I'm playing like fucking Booth though.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
No, it's just the first 7 guns I came out with the game.
This is the end game. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. Moving here. Cancel that.
Oh my god, bro. That place is fucking locked down.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Clear another target during contract timeline.
Be careful, there's 2 people on you.
Can y'all stop holding hands, please?
He's self-raising on roof, be careful.
Only got one fucking kill.
All bounty
I
targets
got you.
destroyed. Hell of a job. Supply crates are restocked. Sites are loaded up now. 5 squads still operational in the AO. You've got time
Lock
for
in,
another
come on,
round.
man.
Get it done.
Only 6 more people. That ain't shit. We can't kill 6 people, we do this.
3 squads left
This
in
is
the
the
war
only
zone.
good squad
Stay
ever.
alert. The safe zone is a long way from your location. Move like you mean it.
Everybody's in control.
Stop.
Everybody's stacked in there.
Enemy UAV is
Got
online.
myself up. Cover me. Pop.
Additional target added while time remains.
Ball, strike, strike, strike.
Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Blade come around.
Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
There's 2 on floor, there's 2 for floor. Oh, bro.
Enemies are dropping.
No,
into
I'm
the
not. I'm
area.
bottom floor.
Watch the sky.
No.
Use my self revive.
Yeah, there's two above you from there.
Taking effective fire. Enemy.
I bought them all back.
Cancel that. Moving here. Your squad's in the top 5. Enemy moving. Finish your mission. Take it. Moving here. Cancel that. Cancel that.
Nice.
All stations.
Yeah, bro. Good shit, good shit.
Area is clear. Cancel that. Tactical gear here. Moving
I'm him, bro.
Cancel that.
Clutched it. I bought them all back.
Let's go, bro. Hey, TTV at where we are at. I requested him.
Yeah, no, I'll run it back. That was just an unlucky match.
Oh, jeez, Joe. How much kills did I get? Oh, I got 11?
I'll run it back. Oh, man. Alright, let's take...
Use this time for some target practice. Real things coming. Enemy soldier incoming.
EKIA!
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Alright. Where are we dropping?
Oh, no.
Resurgence.
Mark the DZ.
Survive
Get ready to
redeploy
drop.
fallen teammates. Kill them, bring them back faster. Alright,
Contact mark.
Enemy dropping into the AO. Vulnerable buy station. Head to the buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item.
They tagged me.
Enemy UAV overhead. Buy station vulnerability exploited. Good work, team. Discount is applied. Unprotected buy station detected. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount.
Spy loadies.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Visual on the enemy.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Squad mate deployed. Contract complete. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your tag map. Get hunted.
Requesting recon at my location.
Standing by.
Enemy soldier incoming. You've got 10 squads active in the field. Hostile UAV in the area.
Flying on cue. UAV returning to tank.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Incoming!
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Nice.
Marking gas mask. Cancel
Enemy
last.
UAV overhead. Enemy UAV is online. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. Target down. Marking the rest of them. Mark the target. Hostile shooter. Careful, area's hot. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Eyes on. Visual on the enemy.
Oh my gosh, I'm just so laggy.
To
What?
you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Nice try, nice try.
I hit him so much times, bro. This lagginess is so bad.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Oh, you would
I'm
have got pushed by
lagging way
3 more
too
people.
much, bro.
There's 2 teams over there on prison.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Watch out, Punisher. There's some
Your
guys
squad mate is redeploying. Well
in
done.
this building.
Moving.
They're trying to reach roof.
Hit that guy.
Oh, they're on the roof.
Yeah. Alright. Roof of factory.
Losing ground. Moving.
There's one that just dropped on.
Bro, why is there 3 kids on the roof? I killed
Getting
one.
another shot. Weapons free.
There's still a few on there.
He's rezzing on my body. Nice. I got my finish.
Supply box is located. Move to secure. Your squad mates back on station. Good work. One supply box down. 2 remain.
Those.
One supply box remaining.
Watch out, top factory sniper.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
No way.
On my ping. Two on roof of living.
Am I good to land on Lodi's?
Oh, let me
Dead?
see, let me see.
Get
I
ready.
know where I'm
You're
at, couldn't.
redeploying.
No, 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 you're not.
Buy station prices fixed.
Dead?
There's one roof and there's one low floor.
Careful, area's hot.
Oh my god, you peaky bitch.
Hostile UAV in the area.
I mean, dead?
Show is about to close. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
You little turd.
The fuck was that?
Enemies are dropping
I need
into
shields,
the
I
area.
need shields.
Watch the sky.
Yeah.
Be
I got,
advised,
You got
I
any
got a
shields?
box.
outside the safe zone.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Active field upgrade here.
Thank you.
I'm gonna throw this up here.
FFB, danger close. Over. Incoming LDBR.
I'm getting sniped at. Bro, who is shooting at me, man?
Done. Prices are back to normal.
This might not go out there yet.
10 remaining. Keep pushing. Target grid empty. Negative BDA. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your
There
tag
we
map.
go.
Get
Got the guys
hunting.
off the roof.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Living.
Reinforcements inbound.
Oh.
No more seconds.
Watch out for
Damn.
that rooftop right there.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
That rooftop.
Got your side, I got your side.
Thank you. Oh, right there.
Stand down.
Oh, pick
Got him, I got him.
Nice, nice, nice.
Squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Dude, I'm getting slapped.
Bro, how
here,
does
bro.
everyone have that diamond camo, man?
Weapon?
I don't know how everyone has like this diamond camo, bro.
It's just
Crazy.
grinding. Oh, he's flesh on the roof.
Yo, I'm gonna get a kill streak here.
Alright.
Move to the safe zone.
What would you do? Wait. Do you play multiplayer?
Moving in.
Is that how you were writing?
Weapon?
If you played
Yeah,
multiplayer.
you play. It's a multiplayer camo. Oh shit, there's
Oh.
fucking 2 snipers.
I knew it. What's nothing?
Oh shit, tunnel. He's cracked. Watch out right above you guys.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
I popped the UAV. No, I didn't know yet. I didn't know
There's
that
one below.
was-
There's 2 below.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover. Hostile airstrike incoming.
A PA.
Taking effective fire!
I mean, oh, he's so low. Nice.
Nice.
Only 4 left.
No,
God damn.
who's shooting at me? What the heck? Oh, but he's
Oh, they're
in
from
there.
uphill.
He's in there where I
In
died.
there, yeah.
God damn.
Dang.
You were 1 of 5
Oh.
remaining.
Yeah, good try.
They hit us hard that time. Regroup and get back out there.
Saw that he joined. What's up?
Yo. Watching that last one.
Oh yeah.
Brutal.
How
Yeah.
come you're not in the chat?
I was just because I was gonna talk to you right now. I was just seeing when you were gonna be done with that game, so I would know when to go back to.
I'm in the
computer.
Discord.
Oh, is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Or did you mean like your chat?
No, the
Tim's not even here. He just left his on.
Well, we can leave it on. We can join it. I'm gonna turn off my mic.
Okay.
Oh. Finally got to the
The Prestige?
Master. Yeah.
How do I see it better? Oh, like that. Master, Prestige Master. Is there another one after it?
So there's like when you go to your progression, you can go to Prestige Master, and then there's like Prestige Master, and then you get to level 900 or 1,000, and you unlock like certain things. Like when I get to 100, I don't know. I think it's 1,000. You unlock this character. I don't know what character it is, but you want to do Rebirth or what do you want to play?
I'm down for either one. I don't care.
You pick.
Let's do Verdansk.
Verdansk. The Battle Royale casual.
Yeah, I feel like that's pretty much all I've been playing.
Nice. Okay, we'll play it.
All right, I'll be right back.
Pretty cool. How do you get that one? ASVL.
All right. So.
Oh, you're back, bro.
Ow! Wow, you're so loud in my headset. You're
so
very
excited.
You're very perky. He's so perky. They're so perky.
If you're so excited, feel my nipples.
Right. Cut glass with those motherfuckers.
I think a little bit more. They can cut diamonds. Let's say that.
Oh, that's something. I really should be going to sleep, but Tanner has talked me into this. A couple rounds. I don't know why.
Just a couple. Ooh, I completed this event. I got the nail gun.
I wonder how close I am.
Oh, did I just throw that on there?
Is the nail gun any good?
I don't know.
Event complete. Yes, I guess I do have a nail gun. Let's see. And apart.
Nice. Should I start one or what?
Is Tanner here? I guess.
Well,
so,
he
yeah.
was, but.
Start it. Just rock it. He'll find his way back. Yeah, I got a couple. I gotta get to bed. I got a fucking long day tomorrow, and my son graduates next week, and all sorts of shit's going down.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm just kind of backlogged on sleep at the moment. All right, I want to go grab a beverage of root beer. I hope that's not offensive. It's not
No.
alcohol. Okay. It's mugs.
I don't drink
root
alcohol,
beer.
bro.
I know. I'm playing. Mugs root beer is we have this we got the syrup for it, and we make our own soda water. It's so good. I want to go get a cup of that, and I will be right back.
Okay. Reese. The frozen forest. La, 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 la.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
All right, boys.
Nummy. All right. No, that's too hot. I want to go later. Over here. Well, practically fly right on top of it.
Okay.
Wait.
You ready?
Yeah.
You hear that? That gravel in his voice? That means he's ready.
Yeah.
I'm locked in. Locked in, but definitely have to make a phone call in a second, but I'll be good.
Johnny, be good.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
Oh, here they come right here. Here's a guy.
Containing enemy intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
There's a guy over there who's broke down.
Is that a real person?
I don't know. He didn't engage. They usually turn around and engage when they're pods. Nice. Was the real guy?
Did I get that? That was a real person. I killed myself. I shot the ground with the RPG.
Nice.
Worth it.
Enemy UAV is online.
Worth it.
No. Yeah, worth it. Got it.
I literally have no guns.
Oh, I've got a UAV in pocket. I'm gonna
Guys to
put
the
it
left.
up.
Yep. Oh, that's him. It's 2, I think.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Team.
I think they're in the building right next to me.
Intel point.
Got a guy straight ahead.
Now ensure the point is secure.
Where?
Like, I don't know. He was pinging on heartbeat.
Don't be lying to me, bro.
I got
He
no
lies
plates.
a
I
lot.
can't even do shit.
Check your map for the next gas spread
Alright.
location.
I'm getting shot.
See? Told you.
I think it's an
He's in the
AI,
top window.
though.
Hostile UAV in the area.
No, that's a real dude. God, I missed that.
Enemy UAV over.
Right here.
Marking target location.
I don't like this sniper. He's sniping.
He ran. Should we get
Squad's in the
loadies?
safe zone.
Oh yeah,
Gas is inbound.
I'd like one. Thank you.
Yes.
We gotta go finish this contract real quick. Gotta do that.
Yeah, he
before we
definitely ran.
All right, here we go.
You got a guy behind you.
Enemy
think it's a
intel
bot, though.
located. Capture and secure the
Behind me. I am.
Okay.
Thank you. Wolf Smoke is pushing hard. Let's get with him and maybe go towards a loadout or buy station.
Yo, Tim,
Let me-
come on.
Give me a second. I do what I do. Gonna go get this and give us some messages.
Was that a real player?
Ahead of it.
Yep.
Here we go.
Fuck.
Got it. Oh, was that perch too?
Alright, well, I'm going back.
I downed one, broke 2. Fuck.
Help your squad mates secure
They were
the
just
intel.
stacked on each other.
Join them, you'll speed up capture.
Our fourth left us.
That's fine.
The squad mate has entered the gulag.
Makes it
They'll need
You
easier
stayed
for
fine.
us
Deploy.
to get our loadout.
Yeah.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Yo, give me some cash. Oh, we got a guy out here. Give me some cash.
Loadout drop headed your way.
There's guys still over here.
Yep, I got him right ahead of me. That guy's soft as shit. Okay. That's good. That might have been real.
Nah, they were AI.
Okay. Because there was 2 of them right with each other.
Airstrike ready
Yeah, I
for
killed
tasking.
one that you downed, and then I shot that guy.
Alright. Let's see here. We could go over here. Or just, oh yeah. Oh, he had a lot of money.
Where are we going?
I don't know. I guess that way. I got a UAV. You guys want me to pop it or just?
What the fuck? Our homeboy left.
Yeah.
You act like you're surprised about that. I feel like every time I get into a Call of Duty game, they always leave.
Yeah, that's true. They die once and
They're done.
they just bail.
Bullet just zinged by me.
There was a few that zinged by me.
All right.
Can you unping that for a second? It's 500 meters away. We'll just go towards it. Just there's shots coming directly from there. Well, now the loadout's right there anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. There's a guy on top of it.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Player.
Killed one. Yeah, whole team. Is that team wipe?
He's down. One's down over here.
I don't have plates for this, man.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Call the plan. There's a. We can get that. Shit, where are you?
Back up if you need to.
Come. Help me real quick. There's one over here somewhere. Oh, behind me. Come pick me up. Nice.
Got him. Let's go, baby. Or Tim got him. I don't know. Someone got him.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
We got him.
Losing ground. Moving.
Oh my god, look at all this fucking loot. Alright. So hungry for fucking plates. Starving.
Yeah,
I got
not.
a plate box if you want
I don't
it.
even know how I don't even know how I survived it. I got 5 now. Unless you dropped it, that's fine.
I dropped it
just
already.
hit it. Why not?
Well, I got an incoming vehicle. He's outside
I
the
hear
wall. I'm going to pepper his asshole.
That's far.
Alright. Should we go get that contract?
Fuck yes. Let's do it. It's only 300. Some change.
I'm gonna hit this loadout real quick.
Oh, I got people close. Sounds like a bot though.
Yeah, he's still. Yep. Just gonna say, I just saw him.
All right. Heading more towards the objective. Xicotencatl.
Guys to the right. That was a bot.
This whole fucking place is terrifying.
Man,
That
Derbs, come
was
on.
a bot. They keep running right up on me.
Step your game up, man.
That was a real dude.
Oh yeah? Well, let's not run away from him then.
Did like a diving shot. But it was team wipe.
Oh, okay.
Sprinting right out in the open.
I know, it's so fucking fun, isn't it? Look, if I jump, everybody can see it. Fucking say hi to the kiddo.
One thing I like about this is that it distracts all the campers.
Oh,
Yeah, true.
There's no way they can like camping like niñas. Dude, how do we get up on the roof?
There's a ladder right here.
Did we get it?
Hmm?
Did we get it?
I think that's a team. Oh, am I gonna get it? Oh, sorry. I actually didn't know it was up here. I was just coming up here. Did you see the team in,
Yep, they're in here.
Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next step. An enemy squad is
oh, that's a real team.
Target grid struck, no casualties. You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocation.
Yeah, it is. That
Enemy UAV
is
is
a
online.
real teammate.
Donde? Let's just
Is
run
there
away
On
right now.
storage.
Let's just get out of here and Android zone. Mind their business.
Oh, let's go do that contract.
Why
if
don't we?
can.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got sniped. Tower. Tower.
Contract failed.
Tower. Oh Jesus, yeah, I see him.
I marked it.
Earn redeployment.
I got him off tower.
Did you put a fucking snipe on that motherfucker?
Yeah, I did.
You're awesome.
Now I'm out in the open.
Of course, that's the best place to be. I think there's people here.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Now. No! They are badasses.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Do I need to buy you back?
Nope. Yeah. No, I got a gulag, I think, still.
Squad mates in the gulag. They'll fight
Fuck
for
on
a
me.
chance to redeploy.
Or on you?
Yeah, I got him. This team wipe too. That was a real person. He's a real boy.
Alright, I'm making my way over there. Well, somewhere.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
I just saw some parachute in here. I don't know where exactly. Somewhere around here.
Go right here. I missed that?
Hostile UAV in the area.
God bless America. I just got taken out. Sorry. Now I need a buyback.
There are no buy stations next to me.
You're lost. They're buying back somehow. Right by where I died. Oh, there's so many people around you guys.
I think we just took care of those guys.
Do you want to go buy him back and I'll get this
I don't know
contract
where
real
the-
quick?
Being a buy station, Tim.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there.
Oh, I just got sniped.
God. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh my god.
I had money on my
Everywhere.
body.
I do too.
His brains are on the side of
Your
the
neighbor can't.
Time's up. Enemies erase the intel.
Oh, they know where you are, perps. They're gonna give this boy a private tanning.
I thought I had Semtex. Oh man.
You killed yourself.
I did. That I did. Oh shit, that was funny.
Do you want me to leave with match or just play again?
It doesn't matter.
It's not like we have a fourth, right?
I don't believe so.
I don't care about this survey. Hint to dance, my little girl.
Ruck up. You're headed to the war zone.
Ruck out.
With your knockout.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I want to know how those guys knew I was there. They were like throwing shit all over. I didn't even shoot or anything. But I did blow myself up. And that takes skill.
I only knew one other guy that could actually blow himself.
All stations green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Alright, here we go.
I knew 3 guys. Just playing. Ron Jeremy, he's the only one I ever knew. Alright, let's go. I say this one. Don't you think? Or we could go to your portifice.
Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
What was the first one?
I like that. I don't know. After I saw the one in port, there is no others.
There is no others.
Sounds good to me.
It's either port or port, okay?
Yeah.
That's it.
And what would I like to have a glass of while attacking this certain objective?
A
port.
Yes, a glass of root beer. What I have actually.
You have a port?
Oh no, root beer. I had root beer. I do like port though, especially in the summertime with ice. I know that's probably.
I don't know if I've ever really drank it.
It's just super sweet red. It's just a super sweet red. Or, yeah, it's either tawny or red, but it's just good. Like on ice, or the French eat it out of a melon.
Ooh, the French.
Kinda They
Like
pour it
sangria?
into a melon. No, you pour it into a melon and kind of just eat the melon. When you get little bits of port in each bite, kind of hollow out a little bit, pour some in. Okay, I'm floating. Somebody grab that, and then I'll find it. Oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. Hey, listen. Do not make my efforts seem smaller than they really are. Okay, I'm in there already.
They're giant, Tim. They are giant.
My nuts.
Yep.
Oh wait, you're
Oh,
already.
or my efforts. My efforts. Oh, yeah, my efforts and my nuts. I mean, they're grossly large. I think grossly is the term that the doctors use. In French,
And
I
they throw
believe
up.
it- yeah, they throw up. I've only All right, here we go.
Kill point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I need weapons. I do
I
have
am,
a.
yeah, I'm
sniper.
getting no weapons right now.
I got a SMG and stuff like that.
Well, that's a weapon.
Yeah, I did.
Don't undercut yourself, man. Don't give up.
We got enough for loadout. We get that?
Oh, we do have enough for loadout. Okay, let's go.
Buy station right here.
That's where I'm headed. Woo! Get that guy. Thank you. Ah! Wow, you took plates off me, dude.
It's bullshit. We should kill him. Oh. Oh, we don't have enough? 99.50?